Welcome back, everybody. Now today, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be having a little bit of fun with my unupgraded 3-star version of Mr. Negative. Now, Mr. Negative was one of the new champions of the month. I pulled him after gambling 300 units. But yeah, this guy, I very much struggled to find good content to do with him. I normally would have done the unupgraded 3-star challenge going up against Act 3 Thanos, but this guy requires can take a decent amount of block damage, which is incredibly annoying. So instead we're going into 3.2.6, and that first fight I skipped because I didn't exactly do it right, and I'm relatively new to this guy. This fight I play it right, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing this fight over and over again for you 3 times. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get as many parries as you possibly can. The more parries you get 2 light energy. If you can see that little buff, I have 4 of them right now. And the reason I'm spamming so many heavies is because the first hit always gives you a fury. It's guaranteed. So you want to throw off as many heavies as possible, and I accidentally dashed back there, and the reason you don't want to dash back is because it makes all of your furies expire, which is very annoying when it comes to this character. Alright, but I throw off 2 furies, and I throw off the SP2. I get 2 petrifies on him and 20 degens, and the amount of damage those degens were doing was absolutely insane for an unupgraded 3-star. So that is like, if you play him right, he can be a very insane champion. Not Shang-Chi quality, but yes, very, very crazy. Alright, but yeah, so we're going to be rewatching this fight over again, so and I'm going to be explaining him just a tiny bit more. Alright, so yeah, as I said earlier, when you perform a well-timed block, aka a parry, you do get 2 light energy. They are passive, and you can get a maximum of 20 stacks of them, and when you dash back, you do get rid of all your buffs, aka furies, which is very annoying, but it does transfer to light energy. But now let's talk about dark energy. You just saw it, but if you missed it, you just missed it. But the dark energy, if Mr. Negative evades or is knocked down, all of his light energy is converted to dark energy, and it also has a maximum of 20 stacks, but once it reaches 10 stacks, it starts to expire over 16 seconds. Yeah, it basically just makes them lose some ability accuracy, but this is the last time we're going to be watching this fight, so as you can see, I start off by throwing the heavies. Alright, but now let's go over synergies that we have for today. We have Nick Fury and Quake for the synergy team. We have Nick Fury and Quake for the synergy team for some extra evade charges. We have Venom on the team because Mr. Negative, once he reaches 10 stacks of light energy, he gains a regeneration buff, regenerating 1% of health every second, and that can be very helpful because you don't want to dash back, and when you dash back, you lose all the furies. Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to, and whenever you charge a heavy attack, it is a guaranteed chance to evade, as long as you have light energy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, then you charge the heavy, and he throws a basic attack, but you can't have him throw a special attack. But then you evade, and you immediately throw off the SP2. That gives you tons of degens and some petrifies, which are very nice. And we also have Hawkeye on the team for some extra critical rating with Quake and Mr. Fantastic, and extra ability accuracy. But yeah, overall this guy is such a solid champion. I would make him easier to play and have like a bunch. I'd like to have like all those 20 degens guaranteed. That is what would make him top tier worthy in my opinion. But yeah, we also have but yeah, nothing else for synergies. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure to comment new videos you want to see. I'm always looking for new ones. Make sure to follow the Instagram. It tells you a lot about my MCOC account and my channel. And yeah, just everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. See you guys later.